Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. You guys, there has been so much going on YouTube that it's really hard to, there's no such thing as keeping up at this point, especially when you watch several different types of channels and when you are connected to several different types or several different events. The first thing I want to address, just trying to give a little commentary on some of the things that I've been watching, is the situation between my Jazzy Life and her mom. No matter what, mom is mom. And, there's a lot of ways you can take this whole situation, dealing with them, and, play it. But the fact of the matter is, no matter what, at the end of the day, Miss Dukes is still Jasmine's mom. But let me say this too. I've been through a situation in my life to where I had somebody do something that I did not expect them to do, and it was very hurtful. And that's the hurt that I saw in Jazz when she did that 18 or 17 minute video last night. I mean, at the end of the day, forget all the rest of the stuff. Like, that was hard to watch. But let me say this still. Yeah, it was hard to watch. Yes, there's a lot of questionable things she said and done prior to that. Yes, she can say that was disgusting, that was this, that was that. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's still her mom, and she really did not have to handle that online. I think that she has gotten to the point, she is so used to having to deal with stuff online until she doesn't know how not to. And that's unfortunate for her, because she does get a lot of people giving her a hard time. But they give her a hard time because of all the things that she has done in the past and all the things that they have witnessed from her in the past. And, life is life. She's not a perfect being by any stretch of the imagination, but yet and still, that is still her mother that she has to deal with. So with that being the case, just because her mother chose maybe the wrong path or to say the wrong things or to do the wrong things does not mean that her mother controlled how she handled it. She did not have to be public on this internet to deal with that. She did not have to go and read those messages on public. In this instance, Chris was right. Get off the internet. Everything ain't for the internet. And, yes, her mother hurt her, but to spew hatred towards your mother, your mother can't control what you do. She can only control what she do. And she did not make you come on the internet and say, oh, I feel this way or I feel that way, etc., etc. She didn't. You didn't even have to address any of that on the internet. Only thing that I would have addressed is the matter at hand. Are you being beat on? Are you not? And let that be that. And then if you didn't want to address that, you didn't have to do that either. The sad part about it is the Bible says, honor thy father and thy mother, and their days shall be longer. It doesn't say anything about the mother having to honor you. Now, let me say another thing. I have watched Strong Mommy Chrissy probably longer than I watched any of those other moms. I just say that to say that Chrissy was dead wrong for interjecting herself in such a serious situation. In any situation. If she want to talk to Mama Dukes, she can talk to Mama Dukes. But if you didn't have a reason to talk to Mama Dukes without bringing up Jasmine, then you really didn't have no reason to talk to that girl's mama. And you was dead ass wrong for interjecting yourself. You was being messy. And, quite frankly, all of these moms have enough kids that they busy, that they do not need to be messing with the other person's situation. And it's so unfortunate that Chrissy would do that. It's just unfortunate because it's children involved in this. And it's possibly a domestic situation. Now, do I believe the things that her mom said? Yes. They always say drunk men tell no tales. And I mean, she has made it very apparent that she likes to partake in spirits from time to time. So I believe when she put that post up on Facebook that was her, possibly inebriated and highly emotional. And so that's what happened. The next thing, I don't know what made her talk to Chrissy. And, to put it out there that she was kind of supporting Chrissy when she wasn't supporting Jasmine, yeah, that she did hurt her. She did hurt her. And I mean, but here's the thing about it is, the fact is we don't really know what Miss Dukes knows. We don't know if she knows everything that these people have been through. We don't know if she really knows the true falling out of these two. We don't know. So unless Jasmine has told her every single thing, yeah, she really should have tried to get abreast of what was going on before she reacted. But the bottom line is that, again, I choose to speak today in reference to Jasmine. And Jasmine has every right to feel hurt. She has every right to feel what she feels. But at the same time, she definitely should not have addressed or dealt with this publicly when it came to her mom. She should have stayed quiet. She should not have said that her mom should have shut the F up or any of that or any of the other things that she said. That's kind of all the way out of line. Two wrongs don't make a right, and that's still your mama, girl. So for me, that is where I really want to address this issue. There was so much other stuff going on. What I will do is a little synopsis. Basically, if you guys don't know, Jasmine was at her mom's house a few days ago. Chris had Jasmine's car. For some reason, he didn't have his car, and Jazz couldn't reach him by phone. For whatever reason, she called him for over an hour and he wasn't reaching. So the mother decided to interject herself in the situation. She texted Chris. They had words of some type. Never have seen the words out here publicly, but it was said that he was very disrespectful to her. The mama got mad and she responded to this being angry. So that's kind of where it started. So, and then from there, it just went dramatic. They argued. The mama put some personal stuff up here on Facebook and on YouTube. Then Chrissy reaches out to Jazz's mom, trying to act like she cared. And instead of Miss Duke saying nothing to Chrissy, she did talk to her. She just wanted to ear. And so she used Chrissy's, and that really hurt Jazz. And so Jazz is really reacting to that. And so there's been countless videos about this. And I mean, everything that Jazz does, people talk about it. So that's just one more thing for them to talk about, especially how she handled it. Saying that her mother should have just shut the F up. And then, she was very hurt once she read all, because Chrissy ended up putting the text messages or DMs out there because she said that Jazz lied on her. So she went and put the stuff out there and when she put the stuff out there, it just exposed everything. So when she saw the messages, and then saw some of the lives that was going back and forth, watching some of the reactors that was going back and forth, it caused her to just get angry. And so she was just like, man, some said she hated her mom. I personally did not see her say that, but I mean, you know, she did definitely say it was disgusting and things of this nature. So at any rate, that's where I came in, and that's what made me say what I said. So I'm going to leave everything there. Like I said, just because her mom said or did something does not control what she does. She is in control of her own self. So unfortunately, she cannot use her mom as an excuse to why she did anything. She's a grown-ass woman, and it's that simple. But at any rate, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.